this video, I'm making a cactus sculpture garden made out of paper mache sculptures. So I use recycled Amazon boxes. I try to repurpose a lot of materials that I have on hand, either from receiving lots of packages from production design work, and also props that I don't want to throw away, so I keep them around and I repurpose them for my own personal projects. As you can see, LA is beautiful. I am measuring out on plywood the bases for the cactus sculptures. Little squares, sanding them down so I don't get any splinters. And I knocked the camera over because I'm a clumsy gal. While I had the wood out, I decided to cut this really cool frame that I want to use for another project. It is sitting in my hallway currently, waiting for me to get to it. I made concrete from scratch, which is annoying, loud, and rough. And that is holding the structure down with some weight. Here are my pieces. They're basically the actual structure that I paper mache over, and I paint a homemade paper clay on top to dry and harden. And then I sand everything down. I don't like it to be completely smooth because I like a little bit of a lumpy texture that gives it this organic feel to my sculptures. And then afterwards I primed everything, I painted them white, and now I'm hand painting all of the details. The details are very tedious, of course. I paint a lot of my things with these symbols and black details. It's just kind of my little signature style that I use in my illustration work and my paintings. And I envision this cactus sculpture garden to have these paintings all over them, so I really just went to town. Took me forever, but I listened to a lot of podcasts. Smartless and Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend are my absolute favorites, so I was sitting in this room all by myself, laughing hysterically, painting like a madwoman from dusk till dawn for days on end. And I'm really happy with how they came out. I made a prickly pear, which is that. And I made those little floral petal canvas bottoms to cover the bases with, to give it a little bit of a rustic vibe. And they look really cool. And look at that. Look at all these cactuses. Get out of town. I envision these being really cool in a window display for a store or in a corner of a house. I love them. I would love to make more of these. If you love these, please let me know. I want to hear what you think, and I'm happy to custom make for you. Thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe and comment. And thank you again for tuning in with me.